loverses, welcome to my booktube channel, Savvy Reads Books and Things. I am Savvy. Today I have my first video of 2019 for you guys. Yay! I've officially made my closet a really great place to film in. Yes, I film in the closet. It is a little bit ironic. It's great, but I fixed Anyways, today I have my 2019 reading goals for you guys. The goals that I want to accomplish via this booktube channel and via me actually reading this year. The first reading goal, and that really is actually for this channel, and that is to film and post one video a week. Now obviously that means I'm kind of already behind, but it's an average of one video a week, meaning 52 videos this entire year. And I would like to do just that. Now, because I am behind, it does mean that I can post more than one a week. In addition, I can just end up hopefully being in the habit of posting one video a week, so that then I can maybe be in the habit of posting 2 videos a week. So this goal is really just to motivate me to post even more than once a week, but I would like to at least averagely, for my first year officially on BookTube, since last year, even though I started, I kind of had to take a break for moving and health issues, and I just, yeah. So this year, when I'm officially getting into the grid of things, I'd like to do that. Then is to keep up with my book buying ban until such a time where I will not be or put myself on a book buying ban. Now, the book buying ban that I put myself on is that for every 4 books that I read, I can purchase 1 book. Now, that is a little bit extensive. It means that I'm only increasing my TBR by 25% though, and I feel like that's a really good number. During the holidays and Black Friday and all of that, I kind of went a little bit overboard, just a little bit, but also in the last 3 months, I've probably also gotten rid of 40 books from my TBR, and just in general, in addition to that. So I kind of say it evens out, and we're going to be starting anew. And then the challenge is to read 50 books for the entire year. That's almost 1 book a week. I don't want to do the 52 books. I just like the 50 books, because then it means every book I read, it's 2% done with my reading goal. In addition, last year I only got to 49. I was so freaking close. So this year I want to get to 50. Maybe next year I will do 52 or something like that. My next goal is to read 24,000 pages. That averages out to be 2,000 pages a month, which, depending on how many books you read, who knows. But like, I can also keep track of the books I've read and how many pages they are via Bookly app, and I can make a little chart as well if need be. But yeah, 24,000 pages. I feel like overall that'd be a whole bunch of words, but I'm not going to count the words, I'll count the pages. My next goal is to read a book from every single genre. So I will have a top 12 books I'd like to read coming up, hopefully this week. And that will kind of detail 1 book from every genre. I try to keep it a little bit along those lines. But more extensively, I'd actually like to read 6 classics. I realized growing up in my high school education that I was reading some classics, but I didn't actually have to read a whole bunch of classics. And again, I had an English lit creative writing degree, and there were some classics, and I read some classics. I didn't read a lot of classics, and I didn't read all the classics that I thought I'd read that they tell you that you're gonna read in all those movies and TV shows. Didn't read all of them. In addition, the ones that I was assigned to, I didn't always read, and I kind of fibbed a little. I had a lot to read, okay? So I kind of had to prioritize. So I'd like to read 6 classics this year. Not all of them can be from the same author, so I cannot read 6 Jane Austen novels. That can't count as all 6 of them. They do have to be from multiple authors. The next one is to read a 2019 release, and there are so many to choose from. I do not know where I'm going to find the will to just pick one. I might pick more than 1. I might pick more than 2. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, done. So my next challenge is to buddy read a book. Now, I am already technically buddy reading 2 books with a friend of mine from college. However, I am not including this one because this one was actually decided last year that we would buddy read these 2 books this year. So I'd like to pick another book and pick another friend to buddy read that book with. My next challenge is to reread a favorite book. I have lots to choose from. I have an entire shelf in my living room right now that I can choose from. So haven't decided which one I'm going to do yet. It might end up being one of my childhood favorite series, which would mean that I'd be reading 4 books. So my last and final challenge is to finish 4 book series. I have already picked out these book series, so we'll get started with the first one. And that is, yes it is, Harry Potter. I have read the first 5 books. I have not read book 6, Half-Blood Prince, and book 7, The Deathly Hallows. I know, there are reasons for this. However, I have no excuse for not picking one up last year, other than the fact that I just didn't. I read the first 5 books in 2017, and then did not continue on this with the series for personal and just random reasons. But yeah, I need to finish Harry Potter. So the next book series that I need to finish is The Illuminae Files by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. I have not finished the series. I have not read Gemina and I have not read Obsidio. I own both of these in these beautiful hardcover editions as well as audiobook, and I have not finished it. I read Illuminae twice. I read it in this hardcover edition and then I read it in audiobook. I have really no excuse except for the fact that I have not read these. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I need to finish this series. The third book series that I need to finish is the Sherlock Holmes series. I've read, I think, the first 3 books, and I have another 3 books in the series that I need to read. I think that's where I'm at in the series. I'm not 100% sure, but I've been reading it on audiobook. It's been narrated by Stephen Fry, who is amazing, and it is like one of the greatest audiobooks ever. Like, I love it so much. But I took a break from it and I didn't pick it back up, and I need to pick it back up because damn. Yeah. The very last book series that I would like to finish is the Vampires series by Justin Somper. This is a 6-book series. I read the first 3 in about my freshman year of high school, and then thought that was the end of it. Should have known because of the cliffhanger that it wasn't the end of it, but whatever. And then I realized my senior year when I was about to graduate, that's a Vampires book I haven't read. What's that doing on the shelf? And lo and behold, I'd have no way of returning it, so I didn't check it out because I was about to graduate. So I kind of left it there and I never finished the series. And I kind of would like to because I really enjoyed this. It was the vampire book I actually really was obsessed with at this age in the Twilight phase, because it had pirates as well. And yes, they are vampire pirates. We follow these 2 twins, a girl and a boy. I forget their names, but their father just died, and their father's boat's about to get possessed. So in order for it repossessed, and in order for it to not get repossessed, they steal it, basically, go out on the sea, and they get shipwrecked. And one of them floats to a pirate ship, and the other one floats to a vampire ship, and that's basically all you need to know before you start the series. I hope to, again, the reason I'm holding up book 1 is because I actually have to start at the beginning, because it's been almost 10 years. Yeah. So these are the 4 book series I would like to finish this year, and that rounds up the end of my 2019 reading goals video. If you like this, you can give it a big thumbs up down below, and I will see you guys in my next booktube video. Goodbye!